Hello, hello, Libra. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Let's see what's going on with you for the week of January 5th through the 12th. These cards just feel so soft. I mean, they might sound rough to you, but they're so soft. Anywho, this is just a 5-card draw. All placements in your chart. So you're coming in with the Chariot, making big moves, big decisions. You know what, Libra? I believe the past readings I had for you, you've been in really big boss, like Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Energy, like grown woman, adult energy, like ownership of home, ownership of your own life, like not listening to other people, not really caring what people think, what they want. You're just kind of like doing your own thing, which is really nice. Desired outcome is balance. So I'm seeing 2 as a theme for you right now, as you would see. Got the Chariot. Yes, he's on a motorcycle, but pay attention. He's got light and dark lions at his feet, okay? Alright. Something to look out for. Ooh, transformation. Major transformation. So maybe you're going to get that balance that you seek with letting one thing go to now focus heavily on another. So death is Scorpio energy, which is ruled by Pluto, but it's all about shadow, birth, reformation, it doesn't necessarily mean, you know what I mean, spiritual elevation. It just means letting one go for another to come in. Ooh, and having the 9 of Swords, definitely. You're letting something go. And this is in the immediate position. I will definitely clarify that for you. And then for opportunity, you have to check, but I honestly think you've gotten these 2 cards in like the last week when I've read for Libra, excuse me. I like to clarify. Let's clarify with this one. I said Virgo was going to be the last one. I was like, you know what? Virgo is uploading. Let me go ahead and go to Libra. But then after this one, I am going to call it quits. And I'll be back at it in a couple hours. I actually have to get up at 5. Nothing popped out. Tell me more about this. This death. Tell me more about death. Alright. Now tell me more about this 9 of Swords. Alright. So death here. Death is clarified with the 8 of Wands. I believe this is 9 of Swords. And the Sun. Yeah, 9 of Swords here twice. That's Gemini energy. It's dealing with fear, anxiety, something weighing heavy on the heart. When you get the 9 of Swords, it's like you're competing. Remember, it's Gemini energy. So on what is and what isn't. It's like having trouble grasping, or like oh, I gotta stop sitting on my leg. Gaining serenity. is what it is, you know. A difficult time with acceptance is really what that is. So, Eight of Wands with the Nine of Swords is telling me something happened very abruptly. This isn't, death is in the position of surprise, you know, something unexpected that's going to happen or come to you throughout this week. Um, Now you got the Nine of Swords. I mean, the sun is here shining on the Nine of Swords. 19, 9, and 8. Oh, excuse me. You know what it's giving me? This is something that's happened quick. This, honestly, this could be in relation of someone passing, but um, I am not God, nor am I my Buddha fell, nor am I the angel of death. Okay, I just feel like there's something. It's definitely giving me the vibes of like someone possibly elevating, right? And like gaining an inheritance. And this is giving me, because this is in your immediate future, right? So it's giving me the energy of kind of conflicted. I'm happy to get this inheritance, but this inheritance or this blessing that I've gotten has come from you know, it stemmed from a tragedy. It's kind of like a guilt feeling, like how do I process this? You know, joy and grief at the same time, okay? Sounds weird, right? It sounds weird, but it's also a weirder process. Easier to say than to travel through, okay? This Nine of Swords with the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. You got Two of Pentacles here, Two of Pentacles here, okay? Remember? Now you got the Nine of Swords here, and you also have the Nine of Swords here. Your cards are repeating, all right? This Nine of Swords is telling me, especially with the Hermit, excuse me, with having three nines here, and we have three major arcanas, okay? Well, really four. The Sun is a major arcana here. But what this is telling me is that you're in isolation. You're kind of standoff from everyone else. I think you were the only person that gained this gift, this blessing. So maybe it's not in monetary sense. Maybe you inherited a house or something. But this definitely gives me a surprise, something coming heavy with heavy weight and quick communication, right? It's Sagittarius energy. But then when you have the Nine of Swords here, it's like, oh my God, this was sad news. But oh my God, I got what? You know, do you see what I'm saying? With having the Sun here. So here, trying to sleep at night, it's like, dang, I'm really happy. You got the Six of Pentacles here. This is very generous. Um, Maybe you're coming out because this is a six, which is after a five. Maybe this is a blessing for you. It's taking away financial hardship from you. It's causing you some alleviation of some sort in the mundane fashion. Remember, Pentacles are all about home. Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Okay. Excuse me. So what this is telling me, Libra, is that for you, it's balancing. It's taking you from one situation to a next, which should be something of relief, but yet that relief came with heavy grief behind it. Now, this one is Taurus, and this one is Capricorn. Six of Pentacles, Taurus. Capricorn is Two of Pentacles. So heavy balancing of energy. It's like right here, Eight of Pentacles. You're working really hard to like grasp this. It's something you should be happy. You know what? Especially if it's in the sense like I'm feeling like what I feel in my heart, what I'm thinking. The fashion of a loss and a gain. Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're working really hard to like process all this, um, to understand that you didn't plan for this to happen. This just happened for you. You could be feeling like, why you? This could be a family member that you haven't seen in a long time. It could also be in the situation of like, other family members, because you're the one that's picked, like the golden one. That sounds kind of mean, but you do have the Queen of Wands down here, and she can be quite jealous and mean, very vengeful too, in that sense. But you also have the Five of Swords here, so other people may not be celebrating you. Other people may be a bit envious of you, because you also have another nine, which is the Nine of Pentacles here under the deck. That's financial inheritance. That's hard work. Not even financial inheritance. This is like an entrepreneur building money, but it could be a financial abundance. Financial abundance of an inheritance. Okay, excuse me. What time is it around here? Rolling. Oh, it's 1 something. Okay. Look at me justifying me being tired. Girl, don't you get online if you tired. I just felt really compared to do it. And then I was like, oh, I'm waiting. I'll do another one. But then I have to wait for this one to process too. But I'm going to call it quits. But here it's telling me, standing on your own. You're gaining abundance. You've grown this. This is not your fault. With the bird here and the orm out, this tells me this bird came to her. Remember, birds can also represent past loved ones, those who have moved on. Do you see what I'm saying? This is heavy for me in that sense. But you also have the Empress here. With the Empress being at the bottom of the deck, this is creating new opportunities for you. Do you see what I'm saying? This isn't something that you asked for. It's not something you were hoping for. But it is something that you were already destined to have. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't feel bad or guilty about it. And if it's not in that sense and you just got like a windfall of money, I'm trying to find one for you, but I can't find one for you. Because look, you got higher too. Okay, I'm done digging. And then under there is the Hangman. But anywho, this is actually your advice card. So first off, I didn't even go to your Ace of Pentacles. Anywho, like I said here, you're working really hard to just make sense of all of this, to kind of be grateful but grieve. And I mean, it's kind of sad. It's kind of like, you're coming in this energy, you're coming into your week with a big drive. Like you're ready to go, you're enthusiastic, you're ready to go. What's going on for me here? You taking off, you're moving forward, right? But your desire is just to balance things out. Maybe this does bring our attention to finances, balancing home and work. You could be working your butt off to pay your bills and all that good stuff, right? All the stuff we need to do. We don't want to adult, but you gotta, right? And then boom, you get hit with this, a phone call, XYZ, right? And in the process of all that, it's like, what? That happened? Who? This could be someone you haven't even heard from in a long time. Bittersweet energy, right? Whatever this news is, let's say that, whatever this news is, whatever this transformation that just happened abruptly out of nowhere, but needed to be done, okay? 13 is a very powerful number. I love how a lot of people love to magnify 12 disciples. Well, Jesus was the 13th. 13th, it's really a powerful number. That's for another day, right? But anywho, here, you're stressed out, you can't sleep. I should feel guilty about this. Am I celebrating somebody having a downfall? No, it's not that, okay? And you know what? If this is the case for you, I want you to know there are therapists out there, psychiatrists that are out there. Start with a therapist. But they are out there that help people. They specialize in this category of helping people, because this is a weird experience if this happens to be your experience, okay? It's so funny. I was like, oh, I should go to sleep. And now doing this reading, it's like I feel completion. Like, all right, we can rest. But, excuse me. This Eight of Pentacles, you know, this Nine of Swords, this tells me you're going to get out of this. You're going to heal. You're going to find your way back to you. You know you're not that type of person, right? This is creating new opportunities for you. More new doors are opening for you. Growth, abundance. You can take this money and flip it and turn it into much more than what you already have, okay? When you see the aces mean move quick. But like I said, this is in your further out future. This is not like right now. This energy right here is right, you know, like right now. We are reading, yes, for 7 days for this week. But my point being is, this gift that you get, this transformation, okay, is bringing about more opportunities down the line for you to embrace, okay? Now, as Five of Swords being your advice card, do your best not to argue with people, because I want you to know this is a lose-lose situation. Trying to justify your actions, lose. Sitting there letting someone tell you XYZ, it's still a lose. Do your best to avoid arguments. I'm not saying, you know, walk on eggshells. I'm just saying utilize the gift of silence. Amplify or exercise the gift of smiling and giggling and just being accepting or receptive to others. Whether good or bad, this is telling me just be on your P's and Q's. Because you've done in this, yeah, but I want you to know in this form, especially in this kind of reading, you can't help that you was born that way and it was you were chosen, okay? Like point blank clear, point blank period, okay? It is what it is. But it's a lose-lose because people have their own demons, their own battles that they need to overcome, okay? So just do your best to stay aware. Do not allow people to rope you in to negativity or play with your emotions, make you feel bad or something. You know, don't. Just be in your own. Meditate. Continue to be who you are. You know, keep your integrity. Don't allow them to get you out your body, all right? You ain't got to get out your body for these people. All right. Libra, it was a pleasure reading for you. If this is your case to that extreme, I say to you, you gained a new one. But I do mourn for you losing one in the physical, okay? But you got this. All things happen for a reason. We all have a purpose, all right? We all have a purpose. We serve it, and then we're given the gift of letting go and elevating, all right? I want you to know I am always wishing you peace, because that is the most valuable thing that you can obtain in this life. And also the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.